He's a good boxer, but he's not a great boxer, and his lack of defense and lack of head movement is going to be exposed on Sunday. I always take every fight seriously. You know, I've fought UFC champions. You know, Tyron Woodley was winning the UFC championship while I was on Disney Channel. So when Tommy says, you know, I've been doing this my whole life, none of that means anything. I've always trained harder. I've always trained tougher than all of my opponents, and I want it more. I have more of a why. I have more of a purpose. You know, I'm Tommy's end goal. This is the biggest opportunity of his life. He's never been on a stage like this. He's never gotten a payday like this. He was getting paid, you know, peanuts compared to this. So really, this is what I do now. And Anderson Silva is one of the greatest strikers ever. Top 5 greatest combat strikers ever. So to go in there and outbox him, put him on the canvas, to me, this is a speed bump and a cakewalk. Like I said, he's a good boxer. I give him that credit. He's fast. He's got length. He's strong. He got them inflatable arms. I don't even know how his arms look like that. He don't got no legs. Like, he's top heavy as shit. He looked like the Michelin Man or something. But there's nothing he can do to stop me. He doesn't have power. You know, he couldn't knock out Daniel Bochinski. He can't knock out the taxi drivers he's been put in there with, who have a combined record of 20 wins and 250 losses. And when I say that stat, my friend came up to me and was like, yo, I thought you were joking when you said that stat. That's an actual stat. His opponents have a combined record of 20 wins and 250 losses, and the record of the opponents now is like 30 wins and 350 losses. So he's never been put in there with someone who wasn't there to lose. So on Sunday, when he's in the locker room warming up, he's gonna be thinking, damn, everyone has been put in there to lose. The Warrens put me in there with scrubs, and now I have a real fight, 8 rounds. He's never been 8 rounds, and he's going to get into the deep waters and drown, and I promise that.
Tyron Woodley was 40 years old. Anderson Silva was nearly 50, not too far off my dad's age. And he took the full distance. And everybody knows in this building who knows about boxing, MMA fighters are not boxers. We all know that. I've absolutely took apart every single MMA fighter I've ever sparred with in my entire life. They're not boxers. And this guy couldn't even deal with them. I mean, let alone what this guy is, a great striker, yeah, in MMA, not boxing. And you still went 8 rounds with him and looked like you'd been through the trenches. You know, on Sunday night, you've got a fresh, young, 23-year-old, proper, legitimate fighter who would have it inside and outside the ring. I'm not for lights, camera, action. This is in my heart, blood and soul, and you're going to feel that. Let me tell you now, I'm not a 50-year-old man, and when you're in the opposite corner and you're getting hit all about the head, the blue flashes, you're going to wake up and realise what boxing is. It's not to fight old men. You've got a proper fighter in here, and he's coming to take your head off.
Come 26th of February, this shit's been going on too long. He will never box again. You know, I'm not 50, I ain't 40, I ain't an MMA guy. I've been doing this my whole life, and I swear to God, you'll finish come 26th of February.
He's fought taxi drivers. He has no chin. It's all a joke. I'm ending you February 26th, and you already know it. You're going to crack under pressure. You're not built for this moment. You're not built for this moment. You're an imposter. It's all a bravado. It's all fake confidence. You can't even knock out a taxi driver. You can't even knock out a taxi driver.
All right. Let's keep it calm.
MMA guy, first boxing fight. I was beating better people than you when I was 14 in the amateurs. I will school you. I ain't an MMA guy. I was beating people better than you when I was 14 while you were messing about on Disney Channel. So don't come here pretending you're about it when you're not.
What have you got to say to that?
He's going to get knocked out by a Disney star. That's plain and simple. That's it. End of story. You'll see, bro. You'll see who the real professional boxer is. And all these critics, all of these people say, fight a real boxer. Here we go.
I guarantee, I swear to God, if it's the last thing I do in boxing, you are over in 4 weeks. So enjoy the last few weeks as a so-called boxer, yeah? When I hit you in the chin, you're going to stay hit, believe me.
Who in this fight has more to lose, Jake?
Tommy has so much to lose, his family's going to disown him when I knock him the fuck out. Plain and simple, that's it. Sorry, Tyson, I love you, but it's over for your brother.
Somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't ask now.
You didn't want to sign the contract. You didn't want to sign the contract. You didn't want to sign the contract.
Go the fuck up.
It's not the contract. Your dad's my manager. Your dad's my manager. You didn't want to sign the contract. He's going to fix his cut. Get out. Get out. Yeah.
I'm not 50. I'm going to fight you. It's over. It's over. Over. It's over. Play calm. You're shitting yourself. It's over. It's over.